girl Wendy, and welcome back to my channel. Yay! I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you guys are having a great week. And I hope after you finish watching this video, you are going to have a much better day. I hope. I really do hope so. Anyways, today's video is going to be somewhat of a story time where I'll be telling you guys what I've been doing in Malaysia the past years that I've been here, because yeah, I have been here for a very long time. So for those who don't know me, I'm a Nigerian girl and I have been in Malaysia for a long time, and I am actually studying here. So today I'm going to be, gisting you guys about the past years that I've been here, the schools I've been to, the places I've lived in, just a little this or that I'm going to be telling you guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy listening to me. Anyways, for me, not to forget anything that I'm going to be telling you guys, I wrote it down in this notebook. Wow, I can't put notebook. So all the information are in here, and I might be looking down sometimes. Just know that I'm trying to read what I wrote here so I won't forget anything. Anyways, when did I come to Malaysia? I came to Malaysia in December 2005. Yes. And how I came to Malaysia was basically the fact that my dad was working in Malaysia already. So my dad came to Malaysia, I think in 2000 or 2002. I don't really remember. I was really young then, so I don't really remember when he came to Malaysia, but he was living here way much longer than we were then. And after he came to Malaysia in 2003 or 2003, my mom came to Malaysia as well and was with my dad for about a year. So after that, she went back to Nigeria to meet her children, and then we stayed together for about another year. For a year she was with us, but then something really weird happened. I got really sick. I know being sick is not weird, but just don't know. I got really sick. For about a week I was so sick, and then let's just say that I got sick from like Monday, and then on Friday I was getting better, and then Saturday my sister got sick, and she got really sick for a whole week. While she was trying to get better as well, my brother also picked it up, and he was also really sick, which landed him in the hospital. And then that was when people started telling my mom, like, when last did these children see their dad? Maybe it's because they are missing their dad, that's why they're sick like this for like a whole month. What about they go visit him or something? And then my mom spoke to my dad, and my dad was like, you guys can just come and live here. So we were like, okay. And with the visa processing, the invitation, and blah blah, we got our ticket to leave Nigeria on the 25th December 2005. Yes, I left Nigeria on a Christmas day, and it was so much fun spending Christmas on the plane. Yes, actually, yeah, it was. Who knew that spending Christmas on the plane was actually fun? But it was fun. We were kids, so we got like lots of different presents from because we took like 3 different planes that time. We went from Nigeria to Addis Ababa, then from Addis Ababa to Dubai, then from Dubai we came to Malaysia. So from all those 3 planes, we got different presents from everything, which was really fun. So I landed in Malaysia, and it was just living my life, and it was nice to see my dad after so many years. And then I went to my first secondary school, which was called Sri Utama. And Sri Utama was actually really close to where I live, because it was in this place called Wang Samaju, and I also lived in Wang Samaju. So my high school then to my house was just about 10 to 15 minutes drive, and I would use the school bus pick me up from home to school, and then from school go home. That's how we No, that's how transportation was. And Sriutama was actually really, really amazing. I had a lot of amazing experiences there. It was, I think my experience in my high schools would be a whole new video, because it was just huge. It was amazing and it was big. So I'll make a different video just to tell you guys about that. But what I would let you guys know is that while I was in Sriutama, while I went to Sriutama, before I left Nigeria, what people don't know about me is that before I left Nigeria, I actually did high school in Nigeria. Whenever I tell people that, oh, I've been here for 13 years, they'll be like, what? Were you born here? I'm like, no, I was not born here. I came here when I was 12 years old. So I lived in Nigeria for 12 years before I left. So when I got to Malaysia, back in Nigeria, I did my secondary school till like GS3, like the first semester of GS3. So when I came to Malaysia, I was obviously supposed to start from GS3, which in Malaysia, in Mutiara, in Sriutama, we called it Form 3. So that was where I was supposed to start, but they were like, I'm too young, because I was just 12 years old, and that by the time I reached Form 5, I'll be too young to take the final exam. So we're like, she's going to have to go back. So I went back and started from Form 1, which you can say it's like me going back from GS3 to GS1. So that was how my siblings went back from 2 to primary 6. Yeah, it's like going back from GS2 to primary 6. Crazy. Anyways, oh my god, I'm sweating in here. Like, everything is on, but it's so hot. This room is really hot. Jesus Christ. Anyways, that is the first secondary school that I went to, called Sriutama, and it was nice. So after I spent 3 years there till I was in Form 3, I had to change school, and the school that I changed to was Mutiara. The reason why I changed school was because we moved houses. Like, we moved from Wansamaju to Cheras. And yeah, they are very far from each other. They are definitely not close to each other. So my school to Cheras became really, really far. And thing is, when you want to leave from Cheras to my school early in the morning, around from like 6:30 to 7-8, there's this heavy traffic because everybody is going to work. So there's always this heavy traffic, and then it's either we wake up so early to get to school early, or we become really, really late to school. So, and which was definitely not fun, because I wasn't planning on waking by 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. just because I want to go to school early. So it's either we end up being late or we end up being very early. It's one of those two. And then coming back home was even much harder. Imagine you having to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go to school early, and then they end up picking you up from school at 5 p.m. because everybody, my mom had work, my dad had work. It was just not easy transportation. So coming home, and it was just really hard, and me and my siblings just started complaining, like, we are not enjoying this. This is not fun. All this going early to school and then coming back home late and just staying in school, not really doing anything, it wasn't fun. So we kept on complaining to my parents. We were like, okay. So someone that works with my dad in this university was like, my wife works at this school, this international school. Why don't you try transferring your kids there? So my dad said, okay, that's actually a good idea, given the fact that we even know someone in the school. So we went there, we checked out the school. The school was nice. It was much smaller compared to Sriutama, but it was a good school. So we're like, okay, transfer. and that's how I changed school from Sri Tama to Mutiara. And Mutiara was also so much fun. And even though back in Sri Tama we're complaining that, oh, we don't want to go home late, don't want to go home by 5 p.m. and stuff like that, please, blah blah. So we didn't want the same thing to happen at Mutiara. So my mom decided to get us a cab that would pick us from home to school, and then from school to the house. So we won't, have to go too early or too late, and the transportation will be easier. But at the end of the day, we still kept on going back home late because we ended up joining so much activities. There was inter-house sports competition, inter-school sports competition, and there was football competition because my brother was in the football team and I was in the football team. Yeah, I was in the football team and I was in the athletic team. So yeah, and we also had like musical competitions, and there was always just so many different activities to do, and we're like a part of everything. So we still ended up going home late. So it was showing a difference. I think the good thing was just like we were not just staying in school, not doing anything and waiting to get picked up, but we were active, we were doing something, we had a reason to go home late. So that was fun. So Mutiara was really fun and I had so much experience in it. The thing is that these two schools, Mutiara and Sri Tama, I had a whole bunch of fun in the school. The schools were amazing. I loved both schools, but I had completely different experiences in the two schools. They were two different schools. They had different concepts. There was just so many unique things about the two schools. The two schools had their own unique aspects, which I would really make a different video where I would tell you guys about these two amazing schools, and I would make a vlog where I would go to these schools and I will show you guys my secondary school. So just hold on for those videos, and I promise you to be so much fun. So much fun because I went really cool secondary schools. Anyways, those are the two secondary schools I went to, and that's the reason why I changed to those schools. So while I was in Malaysia, I lived in 3 different houses. I was living in Wangsamaj first, which was close to Sri Tama, and then I started living in Cheras, and then the third house I moved to was still in Cheras, although they were like in 2 separate places. Yeah, but they were still in Cheras until I went to university, which if you guys watched my past videos, go watch it. Thank you. If you guys watched my past videos, you would see that I made a preview of my university. It's called APU, Asia Pacific University. And so after I got into university, I moved out and I moved into the hostel. I stayed in the hostel for about 2 years. From 2000, I think for about 2 years I stayed in the hostel, and then I got tired of staying in the hostel, and the hostel became way too expensive, like Jesus Christ. I was paying about 1,000 ringgit for a small room. Why? So I decided to move from the hostel to normal apartment, which I was paying even much less than that for a medium room or a larger room, so it was worth it. Anyways, that's how I started living on my own, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I finished saying everything in my notebook. So it was nice. High school was really so much fun. High school was a big experience for me here in Malaysia. Actually, living here in Malaysia has been a whole big and unimaginable experience, and I loved being here. It was great. I had so many different experiences here. So anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I hope that now that I have finished this video, you actually will have an amazing day. You count watching this video has been a part of something amazing that has happened today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And to remind you guys, please subscribe. Yes, I am begging you. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I would love to know you guys' opinions and ideas, so please put them in the comment box and I'll be waiting to read them all. Yes, I will read them all, so please put them in the comment box. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week, and bye. I love you guys. Till next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.